Hi there, welcome to Lockdown Golf, day number 22, and today it's all about the seated torso rotation test. Now this is very similar to one that we did earlier in the series where we looked at upper body rotation and golf posture. So we got into golf posture and we looked at our ability to be able to stabilize here and turn our shoulders. But what we want to make sure is we want to really make sure we have got good ability to be able to separate the shoulders from the hips. And so we need to do a further test on that. So to do that we just need a chair, and then again you can grab a golf club or a stick, whatever you like to do. Now you want to sit forward in the chair, so make sure there's some room behind you there on the chair, and we're going to have feet together and knees together. Now with the club, that club's going to go across our shoulders, and from here we're trying to keep our feet together, knees together, and our hips nice and still, and we're trying to rotate our upper body as far as we can one way and as far as we can the other. Now a pass on this test would mean that you can get past 45 degrees. So if you imagine a 90-degree mark being straight ahead of me, I want to be able to get at least halfway towards there. All right. A lot of you might find that you actually are quite restricted, and so what we'll go through is a couple of simple stretches to work away on some thoracic rotation. So again, try and test that 45 degrees each way as a pass. Now the stretches are very similar to ones we've done in the past for the torso rotation. And I just want to recap on a couple of those because I think they're really, really important. The first one was the thread the needle exercise, where we got down on our hands and knees. We got one hand in behind our head and we threaded the needle, and then we tried to bring ourselves up to try and get some rotation through that thoracic spine. Okay. There was another one that was the open book test or exercise, where we got on our side holding our knees, and then we tried to rotate our shoulder back as far as we feel we can, okay, again to get that thoracic rotation. But what we can do is simply use the test as a bit of a stretch as well. So you can have your club in front of you and just continue to do a bit of rotation left and right, or even sitting in a chair is grab the back of the chair and try and give yourself a bit of a stretch going around one way and then around the other. Now the good thing about this stretch is we're stabilizing in through our hips, so we definitely get a good stretch between the hips and the shoulders here, which is the thoracic spine that we're after. Okay, so a really good stretch just to try and get a bit more rotation through that thoracic spine. So there's three simple stretches, plus also the test for seated thoracic rotation. Tomorrow it is all about how much you can use your glutes. We're going to look at gluteal strength, and we'll probably do 3, if not 4 sessions on gluteal strength, because these are considered the most important muscle in the golf swing, so we want to spend some good time on that. So until tomorrow, keep safe, be kind to one another, especially those essential workers out there trying to restock those shelves at the supermarket. Try and avoid those queues if you can, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow. Cheers.